What's up, my friends? Why is it so hard to shift? Why is it so hard to do some of the things you want to do? Even though they're important to you, you procrastinate and you don't get them done. Mental toughness, right? We get in paradigms. I talk about paradigms often for years. And it's so funny how, I don't want to say funny, it's weird. It's frustrating how we get into these paradigms and we don't realize it until we're like smacked in the face or in the gut. Just falling into these patterns of allowing a down emotion, a negative, a down, a low energy emotion to keep control of us on a daily basis. And when we don't recognize it, we'll find ourselves sitting there doing nothing or scrolling through Instagram when we should be getting stuff done. Now, we're in a time, an era, where social media is important. I'm learning that more and more, right? I'm of an older generation. Everybody who's doing things right now are on Instagram, and they're doing really well in business. Not everybody, but I mean the majority of people, Instagram is part of their marketing. So, I'm of the mindset, I've been of the mindset that I ain't interested in Instagram, I ain't interested in that, I don't need that. I've never used it before. But it is something that people are utilizing and there's success with it. So, I get stuck in these paradigms sometimes and I don't want to do things. And if you think about it, Instagram is fairly new. It's not as new anymore, but that's something that's new, right? The whole internet is, 20 years? Less. And so some people were born with it and are used to it and just it's part of their lives, where some of us it never existed. I mean, there was no internet when I was a kid. There weren't computers, desktop computers when I was a kid. We get stuck in this mindset of I don't need to do that, I don't want to do that. But really it's just our own lack of will or maybe even understanding to go forward and learn something new. I see people on certain social medias that are told you have to dance around and be silly to catch people's attention. But if that's not who you are, then you shouldn't dance around and be silly to catch people's attention. Be you, right? I don't know if I said this. I was talking to somebody the other day. I think it was one of my clients. And I said, there's this girl that I follow on Instagram. I think she calls herself Sad Girl. And she's herself, and then, she's herself, and then she has this character. But this character is just her personality coming out and being fun and being friendly. And I was listening to her the other day, and she said, I have thank you. She was thanking people, saying that she has 200,000 followers now. She's really blowing up. And that it's happened so fast. This is recent, right? But she said, honestly, this is what she said, I've been trying to grow a YouTube channel since 2013. We're in 21 right now. And she said, let me tell you something. I used to, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember the exact quote, but basically she said, I used to just dance around and try and attract people's attention and try and, do whatever I could to build this channel. And she said, it wasn't until I just said, screw it, and just was myself. This is me. This is who I am. This is my personality. I don't care how I look. I don't care what you think I look like. This is just who I am. And I'm going to be silly and I'm going to have fun and I'm going to do things that I like to do. And then all of a sudden, now, she's at 200,000. So be who you are. Pay attention that if you're pushing things away that you might want to be part of your business, your life. And get out of that paradigm. If you're sitting there and you're struggling, you're like, damn it, I need to do this, or I need to do that, or I feel better. Then shift, choose, make the choice, make the decision to change how you feel and the things that you do. Recognize that you're sitting in a paradigm. Recognize where you're at and what you're doing. You may even be at work in your office or at your business, sitting in your office, and you find yourself when you sit down at that desk, 'cause this happens to me, when you sit down at a certain desk every day, that's when you lose your energy. So even though it's your office and it's your desk at the office, you either got to find a way, and there are tools for this, to shift and trigger energy when you sit in that chair, or stay out of it for a while. Go work somewhere else. Go work at Starbucks. Go do something somewhere else. Find the place to shift and change your state and find the energy you need to get out of your paradigm, Be you and get stuff done. Enjoy the day.